Friends, 1129 days of war. In southern war zone, Zaporozhye Oblast, Ukrainians are continuously carrying out counterattacks in the areas of Shevchenko and Vezilo, and in western bank of Makry-Yali river, and also in Bogatirsk direction. The aim is basically to retard the progress of Russian army. Our Russians advanced in eastern part of Razliv and cut off communications between Razliv and Bogatir. They also advanced towards north of Dnipro-Energia towards Komar, Utradny, and north of Budlatskoye, almost a kilometer. South of Shevchenko, they advanced towards Volinoe Pole. Coming to east, by the way, the eastern Zaporizhia front is almost merging with now Kurakhov, which itself in north-northwest merging with Pokrovsk sector. Ukrainians carried out counterattack in Constantinople region, but with no success, while Russians advanced on Razliv almost a kilometer and eastern part of Constantinople. West of Andrivka, Russians' offensive operations across Vovcha river is continuing, circumventing Alexivka. Pokrovsk adjacent to Dnipropetrovsk area, Russians advanced western outskirts of Uspenovka and in Novo-Alexandrovka. Also fight is on to approaches of Preobrazhenka, Troitskoye and Bogdanovka. Russians advanced towards Saranya and Stavkovaya ravines. In the meantime, Ukrainians recaptured most of Kotlin, while Russians advanced southwest of Zaporizhia village. As per ISW, Ukrainians have advanced in both Pokrovsk and Kurakhov, while Russians advanced in Pokrovsk and western Zaporizhia. In Toretsk sector, Russians advanced in central and southeastern Toretsk and also in west heap north of Toretska mine. In Chasov Yar, they advanced marginally south of Stupochki, while in Siversk, they extended their control zone around Belgorovka. Coming to northeast Ukraine, in Svatovo Kreminna directions, Russians advanced in Nov and Katerinivka, approaching to Burova-Lyman road, almost taking over 30 square kilometer in last few days. As per ISW, Ukrainians too, after carrying out counterattacks, made some gains in Burova. Russians have been making gains north and northwest of Novolyubivka and reached southern outskirts of Koderinivka, which is on right bank of Zerbets river. Ukrainians, as far as the eastern bank of Zerbets river is concerned, they hold Yampol-Lovka and Torsky. Ukrainians made some small gains southeast of Zeleny High. In Kursk, Ukrainians still control Russian land here, though it is less than now 50 square kilometer. Russians have captured Gogolevka fully and advanced northeast of Basivka and have taken over Sutza border checkpoint in eastern regions of Basivka. In Belgorod region, Ukrainians still hold southeastern part of Demidovka. However, Russians advanced into forest in eastern part of Demidovka and from here advanced west into Sumy Oblast. Popovka continues to be under Russian army. Interdiction missions continuing as before. Coming to Palestine, Lebanon, Israel, Middle East, Houthis launched missiles at US ship aircraft carrier in Red Sea and also on Tel Aviv. US-UK launched almost 24 of airstrikes in last 2 days in Yemen. The embargo of entry of human aids, like even water, continues as far as Gaza Strip is concerned. Situation is tensed in southern Lebanese border as well as in West Bank. In Syria, situation remains volatile. Insurgents attacked STS in Latakia while IDF bombed Syrian military infrastructure in Latakia. Little bit from Sudan, Sudanese armed forces consolidated their position in Khartoum and suburbs and in southern localities. Further, they have started operations towards Umbada axis and entered into Dar es Salaam. Opposition RF has a strong hold still in Umbada and Omdurman. The ceasefire proposals in Black Sea is being seen as surrender by the Ukrainian supporters as well as European Union and NATO. And that brings an end to my talk today, friends. See you tomorrow.